Hi everyone, Valerie here, and we are back with Sunshine Islands. I started up the game and I saw what time it was, and I'm like, oh, how'd that happen? I forgot about the rice. So I believe all of the rice is gone from the rice paddy. We'll check that out in the morning. But yeah, I spent so much time on that because I did not want to risk it disappearing. And I'm trying to think about let me just. I don't want to go to the rice paddy. I want to just quickly check out the crops. I'm pretty sure I watered these today. Yeah, they were watered. They look a little darker. Alright, perfect. That's all I wanted to do. But alright, we're getting closer and closer to proposing to Vaughn. Oh, the 15th. He ruined it by deciding not to be here. I mean, he can't help it, but still. The Cow Festival starts at the Meadow at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yes we are. Shake's going in. I love you, Shake. Mwah. I don't understand how they expect us to try and get past Copper. Well, I guess other people probably can. I'm just a little silly about it because of how I am with the animals. But, like, regardless, it must be so hard. I just checked this calendar. Why am I here? Because this is the date that I will be proposing to my husband. So excited for that to happen. Everything's looking good? Yep, everything's looking good. I love that for me. But yeah, now that most of the crops are taken care of, our day can proceed as normal. What I would also like to do is get into making dishes to go into the mines. Since there's going to be no crops for winter, I do want to get into the mines so I can go ahead and get like adamantite and other things. I also want to get like more stamina, like whatever that goddess jewelry is. So it's important to do that. I will get there. It's just going to take a bit of time. That's all. But we'll get there. I'll get there. I just gotta, I gotta be patient. But sometimes I don't want to be patient. Sometimes I want to be all... I want to just... Okay, I don't know why. I thought I pressed the wrong button. But... yeah, pretty much business as usual. I'm doing my best not to yawn. Because, like, ironically, the day I'm recording this is actually a day I got sick. So, like, a day after I got sick. And I haven't been sleeping well. I'm just really, really tired. But, once again, I'm getting back into the mindset of, ooh, I forgot to let the animals out. Gotta fix that. But I'm back in the mindset of, like, doing these videos for fun. So, like... I'll do I'll do 2 hours of regular work of like what I enjoy doing, like my writing or I don't know, doing some kind of craft. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself to a little bit of gameplay. Definitely playing the original, like the first story seasons helps a lot. So hopefully I can stick to just like enjoying the games again. Alright, she's a little baby. She can't go out. That's okay. But it's been really fun getting back into enjoying the games because I like the games and not because of whatever other reason. Why is the tray for my printer out? I didn't print anything since yesterday. Whew. I do wish Vaughn would have been here for the 15th. I was really looking forward to marrying him fall 15th, but nope. Of course he wasn't. We had to buy pet food. That much I remember. I remember we have to get pet food, so I will buy that. Any of that? Gosh, we'll have the pet festival. I hate doing the... Oh, it's Apricot who's a jerk. I thought it was Merv. Huh. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, my neck. This is a posture check. Stop being a shrimp. Uncurl. Alright, everyone's outside. I am 99.9% sure we got everything from this rice field. But, like, it hasn't been that long since I last played, but I always doubt my memory anyway. So, me double checking, it's not a big deal if you want me to be honest. I do wish this stuff would grow already. I would love it if you grew. Just a little bit. But I think with the recipes, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go back to what I used to do before, where on the festivals, I wouldn't ship whatever I, like, got from my animals. And I would just go ahead and, like, make stuff out of it. I would put it into the fridge to make later. Because that just made sense to me. Still does. Let's check these sprites real quick. 32 out of 45. No, yeah, it's this. I don't know if I have them all. I don't have all the yellow, or green, or blue. I'm almost done with the indigo. Nice, interesting. Okay, so. Alright, just so I have an idea. But, like, what's, like, I know one is on, oh, I was trying to think, where's the other one that I'm missing? He's on, Meadow Island. Because we have one that's here on Animal, and we have one that's here on Verdure Island, so, because he's the one who helps us raise the islands. Boy, I was confused for a moment. I was about to say, where is he? Am I friends with them yet? No, not yet. We'll get there. We will get there. No big deal. I'm not picky about it. Possibly when we go into the new year, like in the game, I will look forward to getting back into the Sunstone thing again. So, not the Sunstone, recipes. Like, a lot of it does involve certain makers. Hopefully, throughout all of winter, I can work on completing that goal. Because it would be very, very nice. I saw a dragonfly. I was almost tempted to go and catch it. But that's Story of Seasons, not Sunshine Islands. But, like, I would like to get all the recipes. Just like I would like to get all the Sunstones. That's like a future Val situation. Right now, I just want to get back into, like, playing the game and enjoying it. I miss my boyfriend. I like making sure I have each of everything. Like, the only reason why the pet food goes by so quickly is honestly because, yeah, 2 weeks. Like, the pets don't eat anything outside. So it's like, what am I supposed to do with them? Oh, nothing. And I got that just so that way I have it for when it is time to go ahead and take care of the mice in 2 days. I look forward to that. I really hope that they get to the point where they're like, oh, hey, we're friends. Here's some stuff. We adore you. And I still also have to get the rifle event, I just realized. So when is this one? It has to be rainy or snowy. So none of these days. Eventually, I will go ahead and get them to be married, and I won't have to worry so much because I would like to have everyone married. I do wish... So, in Rune Factory 2, they like, if you married a bachelorette, the rival married Yue. Why couldn't they have done that for this game? Where, ooh, that's gonna stay. What? Oh, right, it's only 2. Ooh, I did that, oopsie. So why didn't they do that here, where whoever didn't get, like, married Mark or Chelsea? Oh well. Marvelous, if you do decide to remake this game, you are more than welcome to take any ideas that you may hear from me. Like, you know, just like, hey, this weird girl thought of this idea. She takes all the credit, but she didn't want any of the money, which is fair. I'm okay. But you can always put me in, coach. Put me in. I have ideas. This is why I like helping my friend with his video game. Because, like, I have these ideas, and he's like, oh my gosh, that's genius. I'm like, yes, someone agrees. But alright, I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, well, it's gonna be, I was gonna go and check the weather, and I realized, why? There's no reason. The weather's gonna be fine tomorrow, because it's a festival. But I might go ahead, oh no. Well, that's a future, that's a, what's what I'm looking for? It is a spring valve problem, not a current valve problem. Because what I'll do on like the last few days of fall is that I'll chop all that down so I can make sure I have fodder for the winter. I rarely run out, but just in case of those weird circumstances, I like making sure I have enough. Because I'm paranoid. I'm just a little bit paranoid. I was going to say that I got nothing else to talk about, but then I saw those spots, and I'm like, oh, well, we're gonna close up soon. I gotta ship this real quick. When does the shipping cut off? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I actually know. I'll have to look that up later. For now, I'm just gonna wait until 5, and then I'm gonna have everyone summoned back inside. So that way, they can get to be safe. It's not gonna rain tomorrow, but like... I also don't know... Like, why do I have the most weirdest feeling that we had a situation where there was a wild dog? Obviously, they couldn't get to my animals, but the fact that they were just around? Or am I thinking of something from when I was a kid? But back to nature. I'm not gonna go through all of my videos just to find out, because that's not necessary for me. No, you are not done. You will work tomorrow, and I will appreciate you. Hopefully the day that they don't go outside is gonna be a day where it's gonna rain. And then I'll be like, oh yes, I don't have to worry about taking them outside. I just have to take care of them. Alright. And these get watered tomorrow, so I'm not worried about them right now. I know you don't get anything for shipping them, like maybe 1G, if that. But hey, 1G is 1G. You won't see me complaining about some 1G. I got some goals to complete. Must save after every day because I am paranoid. Oh my gosh. Right! I was trying to figure out, why do I have all that money? The rice. Like, the rice is what really pushed us towards almost, like, what are we almost at, actually, now that I think about it? Dang, that's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful! I love that for us. Love that. Vaughn, you're gonna have a beautiful life, I promise you. Like, I mean, you don't need me to provide for you, but I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I do want to water the crops before I go. Or at least just one of them. So, with the festival, I try and get everything done. Just because by the time it's over, no matter what time you go in, it's like... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't water... No. If I water the crops that don't really need to be watered all the time, I just have to skip 2 days of watering. And then they'll be fine. They should be fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. How much you want to bet I'm gonna forget to... What's the word I'm looking for? Fill up my watering can when I go to water my crops again. Like... I want to say I'm the kind of person who's like, ah, no, she won't. I know myself as a person. Like, a little too well. Just a little too well. But, Butter shouldn't have any issue winning because she's Butter. She's perfect. Like, there's gonna be no issue. Meh. Why do I have to be paused in animation just because they're in animation? Put me in, coach. I promise you I can come up with good ideas. You'll love them. Alright, time to shear my sheep. I don't know why I thought she was pregnant for a moment. I'm like, no. Like, she just had lack of wool not that long ago. Oh no, they're already inside. Yeah, I didn't mean that. Thank you! And no one ate food because everyone was outside. Perfect. That's also the benefit of, like, letting them outside. I don't have to worry about feeding them too much. They'll just take care of themselves. That's what that grass is there for. The grass is there so that way they have the ability to eat a lot. And I remembered the exact moment when I had to make it bigger. When I realized I had way too many animals coming in. I'm like, I need to do a little bit better. Dispense. Take them out. Ooh, I wonder if Vaughn's gonna be at the festival. Like, I know he was technically gone, but sometimes he just shows up for these animal festivals, and if he does... Like, yes, please. I wonder why they didn't... Oh. Time to pet the cat! Meow! Alright. Now you can take them out. There we go. I have to mentally remind myself to fill up my watering can. Is there a watering place on Greenhouse Island, I wonder? I would imagine. But something in my hearts of hearts tells me no. We're gonna find out. Obviously, I might sell the S-Class products. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Water? No. Is this greenhouse? It feels so small. Like, it should not realistically fit anything. I need you guys to flower. Okay, so at this point, all I have left to do is water the rest of the crops and take care of the 2 islands that I take care of. So, per the norm, I'm not going to drag you around for that. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright. So I took care of everything and everyone. Time for the cow festival. Sabrina, Val, I heard you entered your cow. I did. All the cows look wonderful. Do you think you can win? Yes. I came because I heard there was a festival. Okay. I wonder which cow is gonna win. It's gonna be me. Once I hear! It makes me so sad. I hope he shows up more often at festivals while I'm... what's what I'm looking for? Married to him. Alright, now let's give this year's contestants a nice round of applause. Now let's introduce the four cows that will be competing today. From Berry Ranch, our first contestant is Shake. Oh, Shake. Otherwise meant Butter. Leaf Village has Mocha. Hill Valley has Koharu. And Mineral Town has Angus. Jesus, Angus, calm down. That's it for the introductions, now let's get on with the judging. The winner of this year's cow festival is... Ah, yeah. Ah, yes. Here we go again. And second place is Angus. Koharu is next, and Mocha is fourth. And now to hand out the titles. Yes, give her her title. It's gotta be silver now. Let's go! Alright, what should Shake's title be? Looks like your animal earned a new title. Its new title is Bronze Medal Cow. Congratulations, Shake. Bronze? Blue. What does blue do? I know blue does something. I'm gonna figure it out. So blue increases like the width of it. I might do that for the sickle. Like, I need my sickle to be better than this. This is 1x2. That's not good. I would love it if it's a 3x3. Congratulations, Val. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. And you two are new. Your cow won, Val? Wow. Ah, thank you, Karen. You were my wife once upon a time. Like, do I miss you? I do. But right now, it's time for me to marry Ron. Okay. What do I have in here? Just adamantite and wool. Mythic stone. When did I get that? It would not surprise me if maybe one of the... like if the mice got it for me. Because they end up giving me like the most weirdest things. Which is fine. I love that. Alright. Bring them in. Ooh. Yoink. Because before we bring everyone in, I want a milkshake before, you know, everyone has a chance to be like, oh my god, Shake, you're amazing. I like to think they do that. That when the animals come inside after someone won a festival, they gossip like, oh my god. Ooh. Well, I guess it's... so she's already outside. I guess it's easy to tell who it is. Let's get her inside and then I'll do it. So that way the time can stop. Bring him in! I actually didn't do good on that one. Oh, still S rank. Doesn't matter. I was thinking like, ooh, that was bad. But I still got an S rank, so it doesn't matter to me. Hee hee. Tee hee. Alright, time for us to go to BED. That's the maker shed. Almost went to sleep in the shed. But I will not do that. What's the next thing coming up? Oh my gosh. Am I even gonna have a crop ready for that day? Just toss a carrot in there. One freaks out like, ah! What is that? Gross. Oh, it's, cloudy today. Alright, not bad, not bad. I still have stuff to do, so we're gonna get that done. Let's look around at the crops. You're ready. Heck yeah. So, I'll need to get more of those. I should also make sure I have... what's what I'm looking for? It's on the tip of my tongue, guys. seeds for next year. That way I don't have to wait for Chen to be open, especially if it's on a day that is not a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a day he's open. There we go. Honestly, the amount of times no one saw that. At least I missed on an actual cow and not a sheep. Alright, you're all good. Alright, ladies, see you later. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, I forgot to put some stuff away. I should go do that real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick. I didn't want to do it before I pick up those eggs, because the eggs that I have in my inventory right now are strictly for making stuff when I go into the what's the word I'm looking for? It's on the tip of my tongue, guys. Mines. When I go into the mines, everything else can stay. Alright, now we can go collect the eggs. I can't wait to harvest my crops. It's gonna be amazing. I have to plant them again, too. Need this, because I just gotta fill up one spot. Yoink. Don't worry, that baby will grow up and then she'll be able to go outside with everyone else. I personally just don't like letting them out in the winter, even if I know it's better for them. Like, I know they still eat, but it's just like... It's cold. I don't even want to be outside in the winter. Just too much. There we go. First try. I didn't have to struggle. A lot of times I struggled just to brush her, but this time it was all good. I love that for us. Pardon me. Gotta pick up this stuff. Gotta feed ya. You guys are hungry. So, what's going on with this tree? Because... Let me... Trees. I have... Give me a second. I think I have apple and banana. Oh, they're all... Oh, what? Hold, please. Okay, no, I do have a fall one. It is the apple. So I guess I just have to wait. Gosh. It's gonna take forever. Once they start flowering, I'll know they'll start, like... Gosh, I wish it would hurry up, though. Give me a break. I have goals! It's gotta be these. I can't imagine it being anyone else but these. I have to make a mental note to check. You guys didn't see that. I'm looking at you. I'm staring directly into your phone camera, webcam, laptop cam. You didn't see anything. Before I ask the harvest sprites for help, I want to at least make sure that the weather's gonna be nice tomorrow. So I'm not gonna ask them for help if I can't let them out. Like, if I can't let them out on the second day, that's fine. I can't predict that. But I can at least predict one of the days. And that's what we do. Alright, real quick. I think Ganon sells them? Alright, it has 4. If Chen is closed today, because I just saw him out and about, I don't think I can do my my thingamajig. You do. We're gonna do it. Rucksack. I don't need this anytime soon. So I have no problem moving it over until, like, the next time I play. And I could go ahead and switch the Sunstones over to it. Especially for the sickle, just because of, like, I don't use it a lot, but I use it enough that, like, it gets used every season. Like, it's always used. I would at least like to have it good enough that it's not gonna... It'll get the job done quickly and not gonna take all day. Because as much money as the... What's the word I'm looking for? The rice made me, it took so long to take care of it. Like, just to get them going. And I don't want to experience that again? Question mark? I'd rather avoid that. So, making sure I have it by a 2x3 would be very, very good. I would just, like, I think the best thing to do is look at what my watering can has, because it currently has a 3x3. So, checking to see what Sunstones it has, so that way I know what to get for the sickle will definitely help. I could always transfer it, but then I have to transfer it back and forth every time I do it. I'm not about that. I'm genuinely a little too lazy for that, and I will not complain. That's just me, though. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. We're getting closer and closer to marrying Vaughn. Unfortunately, it won't happen in this week's episodes. It's gonna happen in the next time we play Sunshine Islands episodes. Very excited to marry my husband. I've wanted... Oh, right! Chen! You're gone for the day, and I have stuff I have to buy! It's fine. It's calm. I'm an adult. I'll just do it next time, if I remember next time. Because that's one of the bad things I do, is that, like, I'll know I'll need to do something, and I'll forget. And I hate that. But I still got stuff to do. I gotta grab that. I gotta do the other thing. You know. Stuff. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. I hope to improve my sickle for the... Like, the thing about the sickle is that now at this point until later this season, it's not going to have a use until I get back into it on... like, in spring. I would also... What's the hoe at? I would like the hoe to be at the exact same thing as 3x3. So, that's gonna be my goal for the winter, and also for, like, throughout the seasons, is that I'm gonna work on making sure that the hoe is 3x3. Luckily, like, the hoeing situation, that's not a big deal compared to the sickle. The sickle is just a little bit more important because of how quickly I like to get the rice harvested, and doing it in a 2x1 pattern is not fun. It's not easy, and I would like to avoid doing that again in the future. Thank you. But for now, I'm done here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead, ask the Harvest Sprites. I'm gonna end the episode. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!